What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers. You see the title. Are we doomed? Is this a doomed season? You know, I've been talking about us losing to injury-plagued teams. Well, that's us now. We're an injury-plagued team. I mean, it's sad. It's sad, you know. We're going to go over the stats, but we want to figure out something fast. Anyway, Pacers lose to an injury-plagued team, the New Orleans Pelicans. 118 to 125. Matherin, starting lineup, 19 points, minus 13 on a plus minus. 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Siakam, 16 points, plus 1. 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Turner, 12 points, minus 19. 4 measly rebounds. 4 goofy-ass turnovers. Neesmith, 12 points, plus 7. Got injured. Hopefully not for long. Praying for all our injured players. He was, He only played 10 minutes and had 12 points. Myles Turner played 29 minutes to get 12 points. Oh, my God. Haliburton played 33 minutes to get 11 points. And, of course, he was minus 19 like Turner. 11 assists. He got a double-double. Barely. Shepherd, career high. Congratulations for Shepherd. Congratulations. Shepherd with a career high, 20 points, 7 to 12 from the field. 6 of them bad boys, them three-pointers, 6 of 11, plus 7, 3 rebounds. McConnell chipped in with 10 and 9 assists. He almost had a double-double. Toppin, 7 points, chipped in with 7, 5 rebounds. Ajax, he chipped in with 6 points. He was also injured. Praying for Ajax. Hopefully he's not done for the season because he looked like the same injury that Wiseman had. He had 6 points. 8 rebounds. Remember, Myles 4, Ajax 8. Did that lead the team? Hold on. Oh, I was going to say. Yes, that led the team. And Walker chipped in with 5. All right, let's go over. One thing I want to say about that, it's time to unveil Enrique Freeman. Okay? I guarantee you're hearing this live on Pacing the Floor. He'll be better than Myles Turner. I'm just saying that right now. He'll be better than Myles Turner. Put him in the game. Instant upgrade. The dude can rebound.
He could be a G-League warrior for this whole season.
No, because Rick Carl's an idiot. No, he ain't got no choice but to put him in now. Then we ain't got no fucking centers. We ain't got no centers. He ain't got no choice. No choice. Put them in. Less Myles, better chances of winning. And I'm telling you this right now. You heard it first. Let's go over team stats real quick. We shot 51.7%. Pelicans shot 48.5%. We shot 42.3% for the three-point line. Pelicans shot 38.7%. We shot 76.9% from the free throw line, 10 of 13. Pelicans shot 78.9%, 15 of 19. We had 35 assists. Pelicans had 28. We had 39 rebounds. Pelicans had 46. We had 6 offensive rebounds. Pelicans had 15. We had 3 steals. Pelicans had 8. We had 3 blocks. Pelicans had 4. We had 14 turnovers. I'm tired of the double-digit turnovers. Pelicans only had 6. That's it for the stats. Jesus. Games we shouldn't be losing, we're losing because of poor leadership. And the poor leadership is on the player side, Haliburton, Siakam, and Turner. And of course, every last coach sitting on that sideline. These are the games you're supposed to win. We have a tough schedule in the beginning, the first quarter of the season. We would be lucky to be over 500 or at least 500. And we can't lose these games. It's unbelievable. But let's go over to my notes here. Had a crazy first quarter, lots of scoring, 0 defense. Pace of ball. Both teams end up being tied 35-35. I mean, this is what I am used to. Okay? So, and this is, so let me just put this out here. Carlisle decided that the Pacers should be a run and gun team. Carlisle. See, that's our best chance of winning and chucking up threes. This is how he thinks the Pacers will win. Losers play like that. We are in the Eastern Conference where literally everything's half court. Where literally ain't no running. And that was a fluke last year. I'm calling it now. You ran them. They wasn't prepared. Now they're trying to stop that run all day long. They will press you up the full court if they have to. They don't want no running because the NBA is built on half court, which the Pacers are horrific at. Horrible. Myles can't set a pick to save his life. He's too goofy, and half the time he gets called for a foul, trying to set a damn pick. He's terrible. Isaiah Jackson, who is hurt now, he's 10 times better at setting picks. We're not a half-court team. We chuck up threes at half court. We don't even try to attack the paint. We can't even get into the paint. We have no dribblers on the team. I would say our only half-court threats are TJ, Matherin, and sometimes Nembhard. And Siakam because of his post skill. But they triple him up. So Siakam, you could pretty much cancel out. Our team is so young and so scared. They know they could triple They can triple up Siakam. And we'll chuck up a brick 3. But we got to learn a half-court game. We have to get the right players in for a half-court game. Let's see. Had a 9-point lead. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. In the first quarter, we had a 9-point lead. And I was like, oh, man, we off to the races. We might get out here with a dub. And that shit got erased so fast. They called a timeout, and I swear a minute later, it was tied up. Oh, they had the lead, actually. Why? Because sloppy turnovers. I mean, it's like another team calls a timeout, and they adjust. We call a timeout. That's just enough time for Rick Carlisle to yell at the refs. You know what I mean? It's like he's not trying to adjust. You might see him with a pad and looking like he's doing something, but they bring out the same players and they do the same dumb shit. So, no. Then I see.
So you saying the clipboard and pad is a prop?
It's a prop, man. It's a prop. He probably is on there like, help me, guys. Racing it out. Huh?
It was.
Yes, right, exactly. Oh my goodness. Then I see Neesmith get injured. And I'm like, oh my God, another injury. Looked like it may have been an ankle or something. I think it was. Can you see what that was? If you see if they got anything on that, super producer Tay. But I think he'll be back. It didn't look like season ending, but he might be out a couple of weeks. And then this is okay. Then the second quarter pops up, and
says left ankle sprain.
Yeah, left ankle sprain. All right, cool. Second quarter pops up, double-digit lead. I'm like, damn, let's do it. This is it's just look like the same old. Going to the half, it's tied up. I'm like, we get a lead, we lose it every time. Like, can we sustain leads? But it's tied up 62-62. I'm like, still got a shot. Although I'm not liking the fact that we keep blowing the leads. One thing I want to say is, why is Myles Turner think he's a guard? We come out the second half, the man's out here dribbling like a guard. You're too goofy to be dribbling. I mean, do you see centers out there doing that? Maybe that new dude, Wemby. Maybe Wemby.
He ain't Wemby.
You ain't Wemby. He's literally bouncing the ball around the court. No center does that.
That's because Haliburton don't want the ball. Passing that joint up.
It drives me nuts, boy. Only time you should be dribbling is backing somebody down where they can't swipe at the ball. You're out here doing step backs, and I swear this is the most backward ass center I ever seen in my life. And that's why you got 4 turnovers.
I didn't know you had that in this bag.
Right. That's why you got 4 turnovers. Carlisle is out here actually allowing this shit. It was one point where Myles went in there and torpedoed the game. He called a timeout, right? He called a timeout, and he like literally said, Myles, get your ass out of there. I'm like, is he finally seeing that Myles wrecks games? I'm on social media just posted, get Myles out of there now. This shit is ugly. Oh my God. Then I hear from an announcer that the Pacers didn't shoot free throws to the middle of the third quarter. Their first 2 free throws. Can we attack the paint? You don't get fouled a lot shooting, chucking up threes. Attack the paint. How are our first 2 free throws in the middle of the third? The philosophy has to change. Screw that. I know we call it the Pacers, but excuse me, but screw that running and gunning pace shit. Toughen up, get half court. I don't care who you got to put in there. It's the NBA. I saw people I never even heard of before. G-Leaguers scoring for the Pelicans. It's the NBA. We need to build a tougher team. So anyway, defense, terrible again. And trailing after 3. Shepherd tried. He tried to keep us going with 3-pointers, but you know, I think that I like the 3. I think it's part of the game, but you also got to go in the paint. You got to go in the paint. You have to. If you don't go in the paint, 3-pointers are going to be more contested. It has to be a little bit of both. That's how basketball is played. Jackson, then we see Jackson getting hurt. It didn't look good. I'm out. I'm watching the game, but I'm out. You know, had to attend a party, and we supposed to be happy at a party. I see my man Jackson get hurt, and then that's where the title came from. Season is fucking doomed. The season is fucking doomed. Why? Because we're going to get a shitload more of Myles goofy ass Turner. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. No. I can't. More Myles equals more losses. I guarantee you that. So we're in the 4th.
Oh, they said you was at a Diddy party.
At a Diddy party. What no damn Diddy party. So we're getting to the end of the game. And I just wrote down some notes that I saw. So Holly misses a 3. Myles can't grab a rebound. This is a reoccurring thing. Holly bricking a 3 or airball. These airball are like shit now. Myles can't grab a rebound. Zion they're calling plays for Zion. Can somebody call a play? Can somebody call a play for somebody that's clutch on our team? They're literally feeding the ball to Zion. And he's going out there making shit happen. We got no clutch players. No clutch players to get the ball to. It's crazy. They feeding their star, and our star is a chicken. Stealing money. Fuck, 11 points? Damn. We paying Haliburton and Siakam to do what?
Sell tickets.
We paying them to do what? Because you got the stats still up?
Yeah.
It's Zion, then it was Ingram, and then it was somebody I never heard of before in my life. Hawkins scored more than anybody on our team. Who the fuck is that? A G-Leaguer?
Brandon Boston Jr. Jose Alvarado.
Messi, whatever, some soccer dude. You know what I'm saying? It's out there getting more rebounds than Myles. I've never heard of these people. Oh, my God. Zion and Ingram beat us with a bunch of Zion, Ingram, and the G-Leaguers beat us.
They say Tyrese is consistent on getting less than 20 points a game.
Yeah.
He's consistent at.
Oh, yeah. For sure. He will. Let's talk about that for a second, too. Because in high school, wasn't a star. In college, wasn't a star. And I'm talking about you're getting a Supermax. That kind of star. With Sacramento, wasn't a star. With Indiana, he was a alternate all-star. Then he had a hell of a run in the IST or in-season tournament. He became a superstar for that brief time. Then what did he do? He went back to the real Tyrese Haliburton. Don't expect Zion numbers. Don't expect Cat numbers. Don't expect Ice Trade numbers. Don't expect Brunson numbers. He stole money. Indiana Pacers was dumb enough to give him. It gave him literally said, go out there and play for 20 minutes so you can get your Supermax. And then the stupid ass NBA association decided that he was an all NBA player based on IST, which is some bullshit. The man literally is put the writing on the wall. He is not a star player. He is a team contributor that is not worth the Supermax. I'd have been like, sit your ass on the bench. You're not getting the Supermax. You're lucky we're giving you a max because you selling tickets. You wouldn't have got no Supermax. He's not even worth the max, though. This is what he will give you. He will give you 15 and 10. Don't expect more. 15 points, 10 assists. Do not expect more. I'm convinced now that's the real Haliburton. He's not going to show up in clutch time. He is not a clutch player. He is in his damn head. He can't even shoot anymore. What was he on 3-pointers?
Oh my God, he like 2 for something.
He didn't even shoot that many shots because he's not a clutch player.
He was 1 for 6.
Yeah.
From the field.
This is your Haliburton. This is your team leader, supposedly. The team leader, I'm saying we need to go in another direction. Now, Haliburton could be on the team, but we can't focus on him. He can't be the guy that you say represents the Indiana Pacers. We need to start switching over to the Matherins. Shit. I even like Shepherd. I told everybody, I love that picking him up. 3-and-D. Love it all day. He just got to be at the shooting guard. He can't be nowhere else. He can't be guarding small forwards and power forwards like the Pacers always like to do. But and Siakam gonna give you. He gonna give you what Haliburton gonna give you. He gonna give you about anywhere from 15, 20 points and, a handful of rebounds. Don't expect more. So when I say Haliburton, he didn't deserve to be all NBA, it's because they had Jaylen Brown not even included. We could do a poll on that. Who's better, Haliburton or Jaylen Brown? What the fuck is the NBA doing? What is the NBA doing? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Haliburton finessed him. Haliburton finessed him, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. Haliburton finessed him. He got generational wealth. His kids got generational wealth. Them shits is guaranteed contracts in the NBA, which I wish it wasn't. It promotes so many lazy players. It is ridiculous. They joking now. They call Haliburton, you know what they call Haliburton? Ben Simmons 2.0. Ben Simmons 2.0. Funny thing is, they don't know this is Haliburton. Besides an ungodly run in the IST, this is Haliburton. This is what he do. He used to it. Bottom line. And as you hear me talking about other players, I just want y'all to know we're going to be spreading our topics out. We're going to be talking about a lot of other topics and players in the NBA. So there's a lot of discussion going on around the league, and we want to make sure that we get your input on what you think is going on around the league, especially when the Pacers season is new. I can't complain for 70-something more games, okay? It is what it is. I mean, we got injuries left and right. Star players not doing, they're doing what they're going to do because that's them, but they're not doing what they should be doing for the amount of money they're getting paid. And now everybody's fighting for the Cooper flag sweepstakes. Okay. I ain't saying tank yet, but with the injuries we got, we might not have no choice. Because Myles Turner ain't winning the shit. Carlisle ain't winning the shit. Haliburton ain't winning the shit. If these youngins don't step up, what we gonna do? Very poor on defense, inconsistent shooting. Hey, I don't know. But, oh, shoot. I didn't think I did have some Twitter polls. Let me see. Of course, it reset. Always does. Give me a second here. All right. So I said, who need
a comment?
Oh, you got a comment?
This team will not trade any starter because doing so admits Carlisle's failure. We won't get better until we get a new coach.
Yeah. Oh, Yeah, I've been calling for Carlisle's head for definitely since last season and probably before that. I never liked getting the Carlisle. When they got him, I said that was a bad decision because he got booted out of Dallas because he couldn't do shit with Luka and Brunson on the same team. Couldn't do nothing. I wish we had Luka and Brunson on the same team. We ain't got nowhere near Luka and Brunson on the same team. What the fuck are you supposed to do with us? Not a damn thing. Carlisle is, whoo. He's the game passed him by. He was a good coach years and years, decades ago, but not now. They just probably keeping him around now because he was the 11th now on the all-time wins list. Maybe try to get him in the top 10. Hell no! What the fuck? No, I want him gone. I want him gone. I want that to be, the first coach gone. You know what? Because that's guaranteed we getting Cooper Flag. Because what happens when they fire the head coach? They replace him with an assistant, and none of those assistants know what the fuck they're doing. More losses. Season tank. I'm full tank mode once we fire Carlisle. They gotta fire him. They gotta see the writing on the wall. And I don't care. Everybody's saying it now. Hashtag fire Rick Carlisle is going bananas. Everybody is saying it. I look at every post, they're complaining on Myles, they're complaining on Carlisle, they're complaining on Haliburton. This is what I want to see. Complaining. Because then the owners got to do something. Y'all say, I'm a troll. I'm not a troll. I'm a diehard fan that knows that change is needed. And it ain't going to happen unless you're complaining. You complain to everywhere. You complain. To give you an example, I'm a Steelers fan. And we had our offense coordinator was terrible last season. I mean, he was horrible. And everybody, everywhere you saw, they were saying, fire him. Fire Matt Canada. Matt Canada, everywhere. They're at Penguins games, hockey, a different sport. Fire Matt Canada. Signs. I'm like, what? They're at baseball game. Fire Matt Canada. Fire Matt Canada everywhere. Everywhere you saw was fire Matt. We need to be on that level. Fire Rick Carlisle. Season is doomed anyway. All these damn injuries is crazy. I don't care if it's only 6, 7 games in. I see what I see. And we need a new leader around here. And we need some better players, some stronger players, some smarter players, some defenders, some pure shooters. We need to blow this shit up because they designed it wrong. And when you fire him, fire yourself, front office. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. You know nothing about basketball. But they say Indiana grows basketball. Indiana knows. Fuck that! You don't know shit about basketball. I know more basketball than you do. That front office is dumb as hell. Anyway, before I get upset. Oh, Lord jeez. I say, who needs to be traded? Myles, Nembhard, Neesmith, or Haliburton? 50% said Myles, 50% said Haliburton. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. This is crazy.
It starts at the top, though.
Right. Then I said, is Haliburton stealing money? 80% said Haliburton is stealing money. Look. Oh, damn. I said, look, bottom line is, I wanted this to be a good season coming off of going to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. But damn, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like too many things are happening to the point where I just feel like it's a doomed season. And we're going to see. We're going to have to endure a lot of games. But we got to give a deflated. We good? Okay. But we have to give deflated ball. And a lot of people, they're going to be like, and make sure give your opinion of who gets the deflated ball in the comments. But a lot of people are going to be like, it's Myles Turner because he's weak. He's not a center. Period. He's a power forward, but he's a liability on defense. He's a liability on defense as center too, though. But he thinks he's a center, but he's not. He's not at all. But I gave deflated ball to none other than Tyrese Haliburton. Tyrese Haliburton gets deflated ball because he is supposed to be, as a point guard, he's supposed to be a leader by default. And he's not a leader. He's invisible. He's invisible. He's invisible. He's nowhere to be found. When it's clutch, he's nowhere to be found. During the game, he's nowhere to be found. He don't even want the ball in his hand. He can't dribble. The only thing he can do is pass. He's a passer. He's a passer. But did you see the other day that Wemby got 5x5? Mm-hmm. Wemby got 5x5.
He can learn from Chris Paul.
Right.
Just
right. If you don't know what a 5x5 is, that means you got at least 5 stats in the 5 categories, which is points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks.
He is 7 what?
Right. 7'6", something like that. Yeah. So
second year or third year.
But out of those 5, which stat do you think is the weakest? Because I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, it's the assists. I don't give a shit if you got 10 assists. I'd rather 10 rebounds. I don't give a shit if you got 10 assists. I'd rather 10 steals. I don't care if you got 10 assists. I'd rather 10 blocks. I don't care if you have 10 assists. I'd rather 10 points. Why are we hyping Haliburton up for passing? I don't get it, but he gets it because he had 11 points. He was 2 of 8, 1 of 6 from 3, minus 19. 2 rebounds. Oh, and 11 assists. Oh my God. Yeah. And then no McCollum. We'd got destroyed if McCollum was playing for New Orleans. They have Alvarado. Alvarado has 12 points. Alvarado's not getting a supermax. Alvarado wasn't in the All-NBA third team. was plus 13 in the plus minus. 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Those ain't great stats. Better than Haliburton's. And we paying this dude? Yeah. Nah. Whew. Man. Anything else? Anybody else got anything?
Yeah, we got one comment.
Oh my God.
Fired Christie from the Fever. Got an upgrade from it. We can fire Rick and get an upgrade as well.
Yes. I agree. I was kind of shocked when they fired the Fever head coach after them, making the playoffs in forever. Yeah, they're going to be better. And we're going to have to endure the season. We find this early, we're not going to be better. Just we tank for Cooper flag. But then next year, hopefully we can get somebody. Like literally, when they fired Bernie Bickerstaff from the Cleveland Cavaliers, I was like, please pick him up last season. I was like, fire Carlisle then. I don't think I was on that. I was on that fire Rick Carlisle, hashtag fire Rick Carlisle bandwagon. I started that. I was going ballistic. Like, get rid of him now and get Bernie Bickerstaff. That's an instant upgrade. Fucking Detroit might have more wins than us this year at this pace.
Let's go over the poll real quick.
Yeah.
For the YouTube, was the Pacers playoff run last season a fluke? 78% yes, 21% no.
Damn.
That's with 19 votes.
Damn. Yeah. A fluke. Damn. I guess. Yeah. I guess. I don't know where the hell that team is, though. I don't know where they at. It's still not over, though. We still gotta have. We still have to. I guess, believe that we could do something. But before I go, I'm gonna say this. I posted it earlier today on Twitter. I am on board with the Pacers having as many losses as it takes to get Rick Carlisle's ass up out of here.
When you go under 500?
No. I'm saying I don't care if we win another game until he's gone. I'm good with that. And people going to be like, you're good with losing? I'm like, look, I'm good with getting rid of Rick Carlisle. Whatever it takes. I'm not good with losing. I hate losing. But I'll take it if it gets his ass up out of here. Game passed him by. He's done. We're going to be done if we keep him. All right, I'm done. That's it. Can't take this no more. Huh?
We got the Mavs next game.
I know. It's in Dallas too, right? Yeah, welcome home, Rick Carlisle, you mother. You know what? Can you trade Myles? He's from Dallas. Can you trade Myles? Like right then and right there. When's the trade? Can you look that up? When's the trade? When trading start? Oh, give Myles. I want Myles. Listen to me, Myles. Have a master class. We're praying on you. Go like 30 for 30. I want your ass in Dallas. Go home. Go home. Please. I'll take what's that young dude? Like Isaiah Likely or something? His name? Oh, no, Derek Likely. Something like that. Whatever. I'll take Likely for you any day. Guarantee. You see anything? Oh, okay. Anyway, make sure you follow us. Make sure you spread the word. Like I said, we're gonna be doing more content. throughout the NBA. Little nuggets, topics that people are talking about. We're going to talk about them here too on Pacing For. So spread the word, let everybody know. Like I said, I'm not a troll. I'm a diehard fan. I'm a realist. I keep it real. Everything I say is factual. Okay. Some of y'all fans, y'all damn, y'all hear anything negative and y'all out on attack mode. Y'all gotta relax. I mean, I know you don't want to hear what I'm saying, but you know it's true. Gotta face reality. But don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook. It's a PT Space Floor, and on the X, it's PTF _NBA. And also you can follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer _Cop. And on Facebook, where they hate me and ban me all day long, at Pacer Space Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.